and good evening, good morning, good lunchtime, everybody. Welcome to Momentum. We're building compassionate community together, and we are on day, what day are we today? Day 4 of 13 days of momentum as we build up to the MOMM event on the 14th of March to celebrate Mother's Day in the British Isles and UK. So I'm Sue Cooper. I'm the founder of MOMM, Moments of Mass Mindfulness. I'm absolutely thrilled that so many people are here, that we are keeping this going. We finished Feast for the Soul last week, and the momentum maintains, because I certainly know I find, but I think most of us are finding, that this daily sangha of emanating care and compassion in community is really helping us immensely during this time of COVID and this time of emergence back into the world. And when we emerge back into the world, we stay knowing each other, and we know that we have this beautiful practice and we can keep connected. So with that in mind, I would like to hand over now to Susie von Mensenkath, who is my partner in Momentum with Sarah McLean, who's going to introduce our guide for today. So thank you. Thanks, Susie.
Thank you, Sue. Hi, everybody from Ireland. It's good to see you all coming in again, day after day after day, building that momentum, as we said, from the feast. Today is a really special day. We have a very nice guest for you, guest teacher. Some of you may have met her in the Alone Together meditations, and you've also met her during the feast. She's a very, very dear friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and also a business partner of mine in Dharma Tours. Anne is based in Germany, and having lived in the US for, I think, 15 years. I could be wrong there. Right. Anne and I met at the Chopra Center in California when we were doing our meditation teacher training. And we've kind of gone from strength to strength from there. We taught together in Dusseldorf, then in Cave Creek in Arizona, then we were in Ireland, and then we really went far to Bhutan and to India, and we've been great friends, having lots of fun spreading these wisdom teachings everywhere we go. Anne has a background with Tony Robbins as well. She's a leadership coach there, and I let Anne give you more of the reasons why we're going to listen to her today, but she's a great teacher, and she's going to introduce the 4th word in the Momentum series, which is shame. So it might feel a little bit heavy, but what I love about Anne is she can carry everything with such a lightness, because there's such a light spirit in Anne that she really shines it into the teachings as she's sharing them, is how I would say. So I just want to say, keep yourselves muted throughout the practice while we're recording it. At the end of the practice, we'll stop the recording, and you can choose whether you're going to be on camera or off camera. And there'll be space then for you to be able to ask questions and find out more about Anne. Okay, so like everybody else, I'm going to mute myself now and hand you over to Anne. Thank you. Thanks, Anne.
Thank you, Susie, for the kind words. Thank you, Sue, for allowing me to be part of the MOMM. Okay, shame. Shame, how does shame feel like? Shame is when we really feel rejected, not worthy, humiliated. And there's a tendency that we want to hide. It has an impact on our relationships because we want to hide, we want to isolate. And it's a very deep, low vibrational emotion. We all have it. You know, it's like no human. It's an emotion we all can experience. And I'd just like to briefly share my screen, because can you see this? It's the frequency of the emotions. And there was a medical doctor and psychiatrist. His name was Dr. Richard Harkins. Harkins. He actually lived in Sedona for the past years before he passed away. And he created a map of consciousness. and he related it to the emotions. And he looked at, okay, if we feel a specific emotion, how is our consciousness? And if we are, let's say, more in the positive ones, the ones we enjoy and we like, you know, starting from courage to neutrality, acceptance, love, joy, peace, these are all the ones we enjoy, then our consciousness is open and wide. If we go into the ones which we usually don't like, we contract our consciousness. And he measured the emotions between 0 and 1,000. And if you look at the scale, there is shame at the bottom. It's 20. It's really, shame is deep, deep down within us. It's often a little bit hard to get to our stored memory of shame. And shame is simply a misperception of ourself, which we learned usually, interestingly, because shame is related also with our chakras. And it's very strongly related with the solar plexus. It's actually the shadow side of the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is below our heart chakra and above the second chakra. So it's there. And let's say the sunny side of the light side of the solar plexus is when we are strong, when we know, we are confident, we feel worthy. The shadow side is when we feel unworthy. We feel we are wrong. And Renee Brown, she's a very known, amazing woman. She has a PhD. She once said the difference between shame and guilt is when you have done something wrong, you can feel guilty. But if you think you are wrong, that is shame. So it's really going to the core of our own identity. And usually the shame is stored in our teenager time, because that's when we start to create or explore our identity, our willpower. So today, I'm going to stop sharing this for a second. So good. So today we are going to settle in. We are going to ask a few questions and just go with the flow. If you come to memories, it's all memory. You are safe. Wherever you are safe. Okay. And we are tapping into our memories. And in case something comes up, I invite you to, excuse me, to be like an observer and just see if something comes up. If nothing comes up, that's fine too. We are going to plant new seeds. We are going to clear things consciously in our subconscious mind. And if you don't feel anything, that's fine too. Just, I invite you to be open, go with the flow, and then we come out of it. And hopefully we are all feeling, or we all experience, you know, the light side of shame means who we are, that we are accepting ourselves, that we see our value, and that we are loving and kind to ourselves. Does that sound good? Are you guys ready? Okay, good. So we begin by finding a comfortable place to sit wherever you are. I invite you to find a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. And let's begin by becoming aware of where you're sitting right now. Feeling where your body is touching the support, the chair, the ground, the bed, wherever you are right now. And become aware of the room you are in. Arrive here in the now, right now. Allow your breath to flow in naturally through the nose, in and out. And now we are going to consciously relax our body by inhaling, and at the same time we are going to squeeze some muscle parts. Then we are holding it for a few seconds, and with the exhale we're going to release the tension and relax. So we will start with the feet. So let's inhale and squeeze the feet. Hold it. And exhale and relax your feet. Now let's inhale and squeeze our calves. Hold it. And exhale and relax. Now let's inhale and squeeze our thighs. Hold it. And exhale and relax. Now let's squeeze our hip area, all the muscles, between our sit bones and our lower abdomen. Hold it. Exhale and relax. Now let's do it with the belly area. Inhale and squeeze. Hold it. Exhale and relax. Now the chest. Let's inhale and squeeze. Hold it. Exhale and relax. Now the shoulders. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale and relax. Now let's do the whole arms until the fingertips. Let's inhale and squeeze the whole arms. Hold it. Exhale and allow them to rest. Now the throat. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale and relax. And now our beautiful faces. Inhale and squeeze your face. Hold it. Exhale and relax. Beautiful. Now I invite you to breathe in consciously and gently through the nose into your heart center in the middle of your chest. Observe your breath coming in and out into your heart center. Now you can let go of observing your breath and keep your attention in your heart center. And we're going to set an intention. And the intention is just drop it like a beautiful seed into the fertile soil of your heart center. I clear and release any and all ways I'm holding on to shame. That's our intention. Remember, you are present right now, and you are able to observe whatever is happening in your inner world. I invite you to remember a situation where you felt worthless. Someone said something about you, gave you the feedback that there is something not right with you. And when you remember something, just allow it, whatever comes up, to be, and observe it. You may have memories where you felt ashamed or feel ashamed of your body, for example. That there's something wrong with your body. If it's not clean, smelly, ugly, or too fat, too tall, too small. Whatever comes up in your memory, allow it. If nothing comes up, it's fine too. Just stay open. You may have some shame about sex, how you learned about this part of being human. Or you may feel some shame about abilities you may not have, where someone said you're stupid, or you might say, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Or any other abilities, like you can't do anything right, or you feel there's something wrong with you. Just allow any memory to come up from deep down in our subconscious. It is just a memory stored in our subconscious mind. Where were you made wrong? Where were you criticized? Where did you perceive yourself as unworthy, not valuable, ugly, wrong? What are memories you may not even like to look at right now because you're ashamed of being ashamed? It's really not a comfortable emotion, but allow it. And whatever comes up, invite it. You may even say thank you for this memory, because it's going to, when we allow it and become aware of it, it is not putting us into the default of hiding. We're actually bringing it into the light, and we feel whole, because there's nothing wrong with any emotion. It's uncomfortable. It's not healthy, but it's part of life. So now we are going to release with a few statements consciously any memories which are stored in our subconscious. And imagine you're planting these clearing statements in your subconscious. And you can repeat them, or you can just simply listen to these statements. I release any and all deep-rooted shame. I clear all the ways I'm consumed with shame. I release any embodied shame. I clear all the ways I allow conscious and unconscious shame to direct my life. I clear all the ways shame is affecting my body and my life. I clear and release any conscious or unconscious thoughts and feelings of shame. I'm letting go of my shame. Now you may envision how these memories, which were stuck in your subconscious mind, is leaving your consciousness. It's leaving any memory in your physical body, in your cell memories, and also in your mental memories, in your mind. And now I invite you to put your attention on your solar plexus, which is below the ribcage and above your navel. And for a few moments, let's repeat the mantra, I can. I can. Just repeat it gently, effortlessly. And whenever you feel distracted by sound or thought, just gently come back, dropping the mantra, I can, into your solar plexus chakra. And now we're changing the mantra to I am valuable. Gently drop this sentence into your chakra. I am valuable. If you like, you can add the color yellow into that area and brighten up this area like the sun is bringing more light to our solar plexus. Now we are going to plant the mantra, I am enough. I am enough. And now we're dropping the sentence, I am accepting myself exactly as I am. I am accepting myself exactly as I am. And now we're planting the sentence, the mantra, I am beautiful just as I am. I am beautiful just as I am. I am beautiful just as I am. And now we're planting the sentence, I honor who I am. I honor who I am. I honor who I am. In case you feel how you can honor yourself, allow that to be. If you can feel how beautiful you are, how valuable you are, how worthy you are. You're a child of this universe. You're perfect. You're perfectly imperfect. You're beautiful. You're lovable. Feel your beauty from within, your self-acceptance, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, seeing your value. If you can, feel it inside and marinate yourself in yourself. You are beautiful. You are so beautiful and valuable. And worthy. So now we are going to move from the solar plexus into our heart space again. And let's, for a few moments, breathe consciously through the nose into our heart center, gently and softly. And now we're going to plant some clearing statements in our heart center. I clear and release anything in my conscious and unconscious mind where I perceive myself as not being lovable. I release any deep-rooted pattern memory where I'm harsh to myself or may even feel hate, resentment, anger. I release and clear and let go of any anger, resentment, hate towards others and myself. I clear all and anything that hardened my heart. I let it go. And maybe you can envision letting go of any old, hard, dark, cold patterns from your heart, releasing it and letting it go. And maybe you can envision the color green, a beautiful, yummy green. And we're going to plant new seeds in our heart center. We're going to plant the mantra, I am worthy of love. Repeat this sentence gently and softly. I am worthy of love. And now we're going to plant the mantra, I can love myself and accept my past. I can love myself and accept my past. I have compassion for myself and for others. I have compassion for myself and for others. I am lovable. I am lovable. I am able to give and receive love. I am able to give and receive love. I am capable of a healthy relationship with myself and with others. I am capable of a healthy relationship with myself and with others. I invite you to feel the love within you, the love for yourself, for you as this most beautiful soul on earth, in your beautiful body, feeling the love for yourself, for others, for life, knowing that at your core you are love and you're worthy of love. You're lovable, you're loving, and there's so much love to give yourself and to others and to the world. If you can feel this love radiating from your heart center to all sides, open your doors of your heart and let it shine, and nobody can dim your light, your love. There is no criticism or seeking for validation which can dim our light. But that's your essence, your core. If you can marinate yourself in your own love, in your light, and fill your whole body with this love and let it shine, radiate like a strong aura, shining bright and sharing it. It's infinite, this love. And now we're letting go of the heart center. We're keeping our love within us. Let's have the intention to guard our love and our own power within us, guarding it, honoring it, taking care of it. And we're now slowly coming to the end of this meditation. And before we end, I invite you to rest within yourself for a few more moments. Just rest. You don't have to do anything. Just be present and allow anything to be. And I invite you to take a deep, long breath through the nose. Starting to feel your body, where you're sitting. You may start to gently move your body, your head, your fingers, your toes, whatever feels comfortable. And whenever you're ready, softly and gently open your eyes.